Because as I learned from the apostles and the elder bishops, man, it's not until you understand the racial aspect of the Bible where the Bible actually begins to make sense. And that should be clear when you're watching shows like, the Last Kingdom, the Vikings, Valhalla. Everything's about seed line, right? They kind of go off in the fifth season, though, which is really stupid. How the grandfather is trying to get rid of Alfred's son, trying to kill his son-in-law so that his grandson could sit on the throne. But it's like, well, yeah, he's your grandson, but that's also still Alfred's line. So, a woman has no say in as far as determining the nationality of a person. So just because his daughter's married to, it was stupid to kill his son. But that just goes to show you, even though these people aren't Edomites, this is what happens when Edom is in rulership, man. Because he already had favor as being an advisor to the king, being that his daughter and his grandson, belong to the king. Wasn't enough for him, though. All right, damn crooked bastard. But let's go to another thing, another lie that is within Christianity that they push and that they teach. That the Bible does not teach, and I've constantly said in so many videos that Christianity teaches things. They don't actually teach what the scholars have written in the dictionary Bibles and things of that nature. What the scholars have put in these Bibles, Christianity teaches opposite of that. Like the virgin birth, that's a man-made concept, man. All right, but this is Wisdom of Solomon. Verse 7, and it reads, I myself also am a mortal man, like to all, and the offspring of him that was first made of the earth. And in my mother's womb was fashioned to be flesh, in the time of 10 months being compacted in blood of the seed of man, and the pleasure that came with sleep. So, and you got to remember, when you understand the Bible, you would understand that Solomon is in the bloodline, is the royal bloodline, which the Lord came from. And if you really have a deeper understanding, you'd understand that Solomon actually is the Lord. He came back as the Lord. And there's prophecies and scriptures to back up what I'm saying. I'm not just making this up because it sounds good. It sounds cool or something. All right. But it says, I was nursed in swaddling clothes, and that with cares. There is no king, including who the world ignorantly calls King Jesus. All right. There is no king that had any other beginning of birth. So the truth of the matter is, you hear people very erroneously say, my mother made me. No, your father made you. All right. Your father put you into your mother, in your mother's womb. It's actually, it takes the two of them, but you came. Let me rephrase that. You came from your father. Your father put you in your mother. The seed is already a life, and a woman's womb is set up to support that life, and it's going to bring forth that man's seed, that man's life that he placed in her, not her own. Okay, the woman's body is set forth to bring forth that was put into her. She's not bringing forth anything that's her own. That's the way it's set up. It's the same way as the earth gives back with the seed that you put in. If you plant pineapples, the earth is going to bring forth pineapples. If you plant bananas, it's going to bring forth bananas. It's not going to bring forth a mixture of banana pineapple. It's not what it's going to do. So there's no such thing as mix. There's a lot of myths and lies which circulate around the pseudoscience, which has been connected to Christianity.